In a hushed rehearsal room at Juilliard, a young actor stood alone under the dim lights. His voice rang with Shakespeare weight, each line carefully measured, each gesture disciplined. He was a serious student, known for his intensity, training for a life of theater. His classmates admired his focus. Some even whispered he could one day rival the greats. Nothing about him suggested laughter. But fate, as it often does, had other plans.
Twist, twist, twist of fate radio.
This student had enrolled at Juilliard in the 70s, alongside another aspiring actor who would one day soar in a red cape as Superman. Their paths seemed parallel. Classical training, serious ambition, dreams shaped by tragedy and triumph. Teachers praised them both, urging them toward the grand stage of drama. Comedy? That was a distraction, not a destiny. And then came the exercise. It was supposed to be routine, a simple improvisation in front of peers. But the moment he stepped forward, something unexpected happened. Voices began to pour out of him. Gruff sea captains, frail old women, zany aliens, fast-talking politicians. He moved with a speed no one could keep up with. The classroom erupted into chaos. His classmates doubled over with laughter, the teachers scrambling to regain control. For the first time, this actor realized something powerful. He could move people not just with tears, but with laughter. And laughter, he discovered, was every bit as profound. Soon nights at Juilliard turned into late hours at underground comedy clubs. He wasn't rehearsing soliloquies. He was testing jokes, riffing on the absurdity of everyday life, improvising entire routines from nothing. What began as a detour was becoming a calling. His seriousness on stage had given way to manic energy, his voice now a carousel of characters. And then came his first real break. Producers of a popular sitcom needed a quirky guest star, something different, something alien. They called this young man in to audition. He didn't just deliver lines. He turned the room upside down, literally. He sat in chairs the wrong way, spoke in nonsensical voices, transformed the audition into mayhem. What was meant to be a throwaway guest role became unforgettable. Viewers demanded more. A spin-off was born, and his face, once hidden in dark rehearsal rooms, now beamed into millions of homes. From there, his star only rose. Stand-up specials, blockbuster films, unforgettable roles, each one stamped with the same energy that had exploded during that first improv at Juilliard. Audiences didn't just laugh at him. They connected with him. His genius was not in telling jokes, but in embodying life itself, its absurdities, its heartaches, its fleeting joys. And yet there was still the dramatic soul within him. Years later, he would step into roles that left audiences weeping. Mentors, doctors, teachers, proving that his early instincts for tragedy were never lost. He was, in truth, both. The tragedian who became a clown, and the clown who could break your heart. And here's the twist. That young student wasn't training to be funny at all. He came to Juilliard to master Shakespeare. He might have been destined for Hamlet, Macbeth, or Lear, but one unscripted improv changed everything. That single spark revealed his true gift and redirected the course of his life, and comedy itself. The serious drama student was none other than the beloved Robin Williams. This has been Twist of Fate Radio. I'm Angela Clark. Until next time, remember, sometimes the smallest choices lead to the biggest consequences. Want to explore more stories like this? Visit twistoffateradio.com. There you can read more details about this story and others like it. Plus, you can submit your own Twist of Fate story to be considered for a future episode. You never know what twist of fate is coming next.